Hi, in this video, I am going to show you how you can set dependencies. I'll go to the application, and as I have shown in the previous video, we have all the tasks already here. So now what I want to do is to set the dependencies between the tasks. And to do that, you have to know that there are 4 dependencies. So I am going to show you as you progress in this. And the first one I would like to do is to take the first 2 tasks that apply for consent and purchasing for material. So I assume that I can only purchase the materials after I have got the consent to proceed with the renovation. So I'm going to link the 2 tasks here. So I just drag here manually and physically. And then as you can see, the task number 2 is being linked to the task number 3. So this linking I have made here is starting from the end of this project, of this task, to the beginning of the other task number 3. So this dependency is called finish to start. That is one of the 4. And as you can see, if you come here to these columns, it is showing predecessors. That means what? I will take the task number 3, that is purchasing of material. And then the task that come before it is the apply for consent. And this task is called the predecessor of the purchasing of material. And when I take the task number 2, the purchasing of the material become for it the successor. So to create the link between the predecessor and the successor, I can do it manually and physically like this, or I can delete the link and I can do it here also. So I take the successor task and I write here the number or the ID of the predecessor, and for the task number 3, the predecessor is the task number 2. So I just write there 2 and it is linked. So I can do this for all the tasks. So now I want to link the purchasing of material to the preparation ready. That is my milestone, and I assume that after the purchasing of the material, then I have reached a milestone. So I'll just click here and type 3, and it is linked as you can see here. But then this is not all. We can also use another method to do that. And to do it, I'll go to view and I'll select details. So it has separated or split the screen into 2. So in the upper side, I have the structure of the project, and in the lower part, I have all the information for any active task. So I'll, for instance, take this task, demolition and clearance. So this is selected. So when I come here and then I want to link this task to any other task, so I'll go to the predecessor name column and I click this window and I select the task, and I want to link this to preparation ready. So I'll look for it here, or I start to type it here, preparation ready. It is there, and I click it, and I'll take the type of link that I am going to use. So I have all the 4 options here. The first one is finish to finish, finish to start, start to finish, and start to start. And I will select finish to start. I'll click on OK. Then I'm done, and the link is made here also. And then I will continue with other tasks also. I'll take this one and this one. So once I select this one, the task number 7, I'll come here still, and I will link it to demolition and clearance. Demolition and clearance, and the type is finish to start and click on OK. It is also linked. But then in this particular project, I assume that the demolition or the stabilizing of the structure and fix the doors can be done at the same time. So what will I do? I click here and I'll come here and select stabilizing or the structure and select rather start to start, and I click on OK. And I want the two tasks to start at the same time, and I'll continue like this for all the other tasks. So I'll take the cleaner here and I'll use this method when I come here, and I'll link it to the task number 8 by just writing 8 here and clicking on enter. And the same thing for the task number 11 and 10. I am here in the column of the task number 11 and I write number 10 and click on enter. Then it is also linked. So you can clearly see that sorry, I have linked all the tasks here by various dependencies, and that is how I can also link various tasks in MSProject 2013.